All right, NFC.
Yep.
Now, see, to me in the NFC, nothing jumps like that one jumped because what we just talked about. So Rams 4-1, don't trust them. Bucks, I don't know what's going on in Tampa.
Man.
Never mind the Antonio Brown situation, one of your playmakers potentially out, but they don't seem right. Packers seem like the obvious choice at 175. I don't necessarily think I'm going to play that. NFC, nothing jumps to me.
The only thing that jumps to me is who's going to go to Green Bay and win? I don't think anybody right now. I think Green Bay is the team to go. All right. Is that enough to get plus 170? Plus 170? You kidding me? I don't think that's nearly enough. They got to win 2 games. It's a 2-game parlay plus 170. Anything can happen. I wouldn't touch that. So you look at the rest. Before I thought it was the Rams. A little bit hesitant on the Rams. I think now you get the best price you possibly get on Tampa. Okay. Now, and just think about this. They're going to probably be the 3 seed, it looks like. I mean, they're going to win this week. They got who they got this week? Tampa is at home against Carolina, 8-point favorite. That's a little light. All right. I don't think they're losing. I don't know what's going on there either. But you get Tom Brady plus $4, 4-1 to win the NFC. You got to beat the champ to beat a champ. Green Bay and Tampa last year was the NFC Championship. Green Bay was a small favorite. Tampa won. Can the same thing happen again? They got to win 2 games to get there. Yes. But Tampa could be that team. They're going to be favored in both games. Okay. Unless, if they go to LA, if LA is the 2 seed, the Rams will be favored. So that's not true then. They won't be, they'll be a dog, small dog, second week. Maybe Tampa would be the only one. If you want to take a shot, can San Francisco string it together with Jimmy G? Can they win 2 games? All we got to do is win 2 to get there.
I don't love it.
No, they got to go on the road. Can't do it. Dallas.
I don't love it.
Dallas.
Dallas.
I mean, their first game.
That defense has playmakers. If that offense is clicking, I know that's a big if. They've got weapons there. I mean, Dallas. I would almost be more likely to take 550 on Dallas.
Yep.
Than I would Tampa.
Yep.
And go ahead and then try, and if they get to that game at Lambeau, then we talk and we hedge and we look at a little Green Bay there. But that to me, if I was doing NFC, I might try a little Dallas.
See, the unique thing about the playoffs now, with the 1 seed being the only bye, is that the 4-5 game is probably the most competitive game. Dallas is the 4 seed right now. They got to play Arizona round 3. It looks like right now. Arizona just went there and won.
Mm-hmm.
The line steamed to 6.5 by kickoff, and Arizona won. It ain't going to happen again. That number is going to be adjusted. It's going to be a little bit lower. So you get them favored there, and then they have to go to Green Bay. I think that line will be a little bit light when they go to Green Bay. I think there'll be a lot of public sentiment. I think there'll be a lot of, if they go and dominate the Cardinals and win that game, you might have a decent ticket at plus 550 at that point, because now they're going to be dogs, but they'll be less than the 550. You can play Green Bay on the money line. You can do all kind of things there. And it's interesting. It's an interesting discussion. These next couple of weeks are awesome in the book because there's a lot of speculation. There's a lot of moving numbers. There's a lot of people coming in. These couple of weeks, this is when people, now they know the tournament or tournament. How do you say it? Do you say tournament or tournament?
I'm turn.
Tournament.
Turn.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. It was always tournament. I mean, it's TOUR, tour. That's how you say it.
I think you're right, but my Midwest upbringing was always turn.
Always tournament. Always. I mean, but you get into tournament and you know the matchups. Now you got people showing up with 5, 10, 20, 50,000 to bet on the NFL futures. It was always so much fun because it was like, wow, all right, we've taken bets for a year. Now, how do we manage this money to maximize the win? And a big secret, at least in Vegas for years, is that most of the time you go into the Super Bowl, no matter who wins the Super Bowl, you're winning $500,000. Sometimes it's 7 figures, depending on how you manage it. So don't let anybody tell you that they're booking a Super Bowl and losing, because if they're booking a Super Bowl and losing, they ain't been paying attention all along. So it's fun. It's a fun week. I don't know. I think we'll be able to follow us on Twitter and stuff. Like, we'll be able to trade back and forth with the Super Bowl exacta matchups and things like that. I'm not holding you to it, B. Howe, but what do you think is going to be, if I had to ask you today, January 5th, before week 18, what's your Super Bowl matchup?
Oh my gosh, don't ask me that now.
You
Don't ask me that now. No, I don't know. I'm trying to get you to give me conference winners. Then we'll move on from there.
All right. Fine.
I already played Tennessee, by the way.
Did you? What'd you get? 5-1?
No, because I didn't do it when we first talked about it. So I had to take 450.
450. Okay.
Which means it'll cash because I didn't get the best price. So it'll cash.
Don't worry about that.
Should have taken it when we said it. Didn't.
I don't even want you watching the game on Sunday. I don't want you watching the Tennessee game on Sunday. Because if
I'm going to be all
lose,
I'm going to have Houston plus 10.5, but I've got Tennessee. I'll just do all the bets. I'll just do all the bets on every side.
If Tennessee loses to Houston, the price is going to double, just so you know. You're going to have
I'll have to hit it again. I'm going to have to hit it again.
Go get 6 or 8 to 1 because now they don't have home field and they have to go to Kansas City and win. They beat Kansas City. They smacked Kansas City in the mouth.
I know.
So that's not even the one we got to worry about. I think we got to worry about that Buffalo game a little bit.
I'm on it. I'm going to break out my Houston Oiler gear. I wish the Titans would wear the throwback gear in the playoffs. I wish they do that. Then I'd really be in.
Did you see what they wore on Sunday though? That baby blue with
the light blue on top and the dark blue. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Nice. It was sharp.
Now just go all the way. Just put the logo back to the Oilers stuff. Let's go.
Can we do that? All right.
No, I don't know.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click on another video right here on the screen. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.